Eine Eilmeldung erreicht. Das Bundesamt für Verfassungsschutz hat die AfD auf Bundesebene jetzt als gesichert rechtsextremistisch eingestuft. Das teilte die Behörde soeben in Köln mit. Diese Beurteilung, auf die wurde ja eigentlich schon im vergangenen Jahr gewartet. Dann hieß es aber offenbar, man wollte noch das Ganze nicht vor der Bundestagswahl auch entscheiden und verkünden.
Since last week Friday, the 2nd of May the 2nd of May this year. Well, that is the headlines that has been in Germany this couple of days, or let me just say since the last week Friday. Well, it's strange and funny that one could see something like this happening in a big country like Germany. But what I want you now to do is, please just stay tuned while we dive deep into this story. Just stay tuned and I'll be back. Thank you guys, you're welcome back, and thank you for being part of this platform. I remain your one and only one, the game changer, currently in the Bundesrepublik of Germany. Thank you for being again part of this platform. As I said, I remain your one and only one, the game changer. So guys, you have all heard that, you have all listened to that short clip. That was the headlines that has been there since the 2nd of May. Since the 2nd of May last week on Friday, whereby the Bundesamt for Verfassungsschutz, they call it in English the Federal Office of Protection of the Constitution, classified the alternative for Germany. They call it AfD, Alternative for Deutschland. They now classify them as right-wing extremist party. This is something that took everybody in the country. It did not really come for some who knows exactly what politics is all about in Germany. It did not really come as a shock. It did not really come as a shock because I think some of the other parties, they have been trying to make sure that this happened. But before I really go deep into this video, before I really go deep into this topic, I would just want you to take a little time and watch this particular clip. Please watch these clips. Yes, just watch all the clips and then I will be back. Just watch the clip now and we'll comment after it. Go ahead.
Eine Eilmeldung erreicht. Das Bundesamt für Verfassungsschutz hat die AfD auf Bundesebene jetzt als gesichert rechtsextremistisch eingestuft. Das teilte die Behörde soeben in Köln mit. Diese Beurteilung, auf die wurde ja eigentlich schon im vergangenen Jahr gewartet. Dann hieß es aber offenbar, man wollte noch das Ganze nicht vor der Bundestagswahl auch entscheiden und verkünden. Nun ist der Beschluss da. Welche Konsequenzen der hat, das werden wir natürlich auch im Laufe dieser Sendung dann nochmal einordnen und besprechen.
So guys, that was the report there from the World News German agency. Well, they reported it as it happens. They reported everything as it happens. And I want you to listen to the reaction of the president of the AfD presidential candidate, Dr. Alice Weidel, and also one of the AfD parliamentarians who also come to air out his views on this particular thing. Please follow Alice Weidel.
Ich bin schockiert, ich bin wirklich schockiert. Und ich muss Ihnen auch sagen, ich habe die Nase voll von den ganzen Lippenbekenntnissen der anderen Politiker, die über Jahre nichts dafür getan haben und die hier nur billigen Wahlkampf absolvieren, mit denen die Wähler nicht scharenweise weglaufen. Schämen sollte sich die CDU unter Führung von Friedrich Merz. Wirklich schämen. Bitte.
So that is the report there from Dr. Alice Weidel, the AfD presidential candidate for the election that just ended on the 23rd of February this year. Well, she was just shocked. She was just shocked and she shamed the CDU party because she's very sure and aware that the CDU party is behind this. And don't forget that a lot of people, a lot of members left SPD and CDU and they moved to AfD. If you follow most of AfD record holders or members, you will see that some of them left SPD, Greens, all those other parties, and they came together to form this party. Also listen to this report from, or to this reaction from Dr. Alexander Wolf. an AfD parliamentarian. Please listen to his reaction there.
Meine Damen und Herren, in welchem demokratischen Land wäre das möglich? Die Oppositionspartei wird zur stärksten Kraft im Lande und dann verkündet der Inlandsgeheimdienst im Auftrag der Regierung, die sind extremistisch, die gehören verboten. Können Sie sich das in England, in Frankreich, in den USA vorstellen? Nirgendwo ein absurder deutscher Sonderweg. Nur in Deutschland, durch eine längst abgewählte Regierung, die nur noch kommissarisch im Amt ist, wird ein solcher Unsinn produziert mittels eines noch nicht veröffentlichten angeblichen Gutachtens. Meine Damen und Herren, der Verfassungsschutz soll die Verfassung schützen, nicht die Regierung. Die stärkste Oppositionspartei gehört nicht an den Pranger gestellt, sondern am besten in die Regierung. Vielen Dank.
So guys, you have listened to to the reactions. You have listened first to the report from the Welt, and you have listened to the reactions from Dr. Alice Weide as well as Dr. Alexander Wolf, both from the AfD party. Well, there are other reports that we have also seen that where the American government blasted the German government, that they are very, very undemocratic. That where on earth can you see? You can only see this from some of those. I think something like this, one can really see this in some of those undemocratic countries, as they call it, that undemocratic countries. But if you see most countries that they call undemocratic, like for example, in Africa, or like what we are seeing today in Burkina Faso, that the Western imperialists are calling it undemocratic. It's not undemocratic. Democracy doesn't exist in the West. Democracy is just good. The West, they will just use it, come to Africa and they talk about it. But normally there's nothing like democracy. Okay, let's see how, recently the AfD party has come up strong in opinion polls. They've overtook the Union on the opinion polls with about 23%, while the Union are coming back behind with about 20 or 21%. In opinion polls, like the party that can take the country to a better place, that can really govern the country well. This is not new because we noticed that some of these other parties, the SPD, the CDU, they also, some time ago, they also sent a forbidding request to the German Supreme Court for them to forbid this party, the existence of this AfD party. But that was rejected. And then now, this Bundesamt, this federal office for the protection of the Constitution, has come out, has classified AfD as a right-wing extremist. This is something that we didn't even see any proof. No one even see any proof, or no one saw the proofs that what they used to classify this. And it could lead to this one could push to this party being banned. But the question that everyone would like to ask there is, why? What for? Normally in the past, when CDU is in the government or SPD, we see that the other party was a strong opposition party. But now that AfD has become the strongest opposition party, now they are calling it to be banned. This is what one doesn't understand. It's making people to even ask themselves, is democracy really existing? Where on earth can you ban a political party, the strongest opposition party? It's only in some of those dictatorship countries in Africa and other places. But we are all, in fact, a lot of Germans are just confused. They are just shocked with something like this. No one can prove to us if these people are right-wings or not. No one can prove. So we don't even know. But how can you be protecting the Constitution by banning another or the strongest opposition party? And if you heard from that report, from that reaction from Dr. Alice Weide, she was shocked and she put the blame on the future Chancellor, Friedrich Merz. She knows that this Merz is the one behind all this. And she called it even a banana republic. Germany is a banana republic. And from Dr. Alexander Wolf, he said what? It's only in an undemocratic country that you can see something like this happening. You who is watching this one, what is your own opinion? What is your take on this matter? Is it a right thing was it a right thing that the German Federal Office for Protection of the Constitution banned the AfD party, which has now become the strongest opposition party? What is your take on this? You who is watching this video now, what is your take on this? Please feel free to share your views in that comment section. Let's try to talk. And please don't only watch this video and go. Do me that favor to give the video thumbs up such that YouTube and my other social media platforms will recommend the video out there. Don't forget to also share the video. And if it's your first time as well coming across my YouTube channel, the Game Changer 17-TV, please do us that favor to hit that subscription button and that notification bell as well. As you do so, may God bless you. Thank you and see you in my next video. Please you take care.